Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Anker magnetic desktop charging station called MagGo, model number 637. So this is a very neat item to have on your desk. Now the main feature of this is it's magnetic wirelessly charging. So here I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and you set it on there and it's wirelessly going to charge it, and it's held on there with a magnet. And it comes on and off really easy, but yeah, very nice feature to be able to charge your iPhone. Now, on the back here, we do have this, you do plug this in, and I've got two USB-C outputs, two USB-A outputs, and then I've got three things that I can plug in. So this makes a very nice feature for a desk. It looks really nice, gives me lots of versatility. It's got like a rubber grippy part on here on the bottom. So here's what the cord looks like. I like that it's kind of like a 90-degree angle and comes off to the side. So when you plug it in, it's not going to block another outlet. This cord is very nice, very durable, but yet still kind of flexible. Now, these USB-C ports, they have the capability for 65 watts of output for charging a MacBook Air, a MacBook Pro, or an iPhone. You can even charge other devices with these. So here I'm going to plug my MacBook Air into this USB-C port, and I'm going to show you how much it's charging at. Okay, so with only one thing plugged into these ports, these USB ports, and I don't have the wireless, I don't have the phone on there charging, I am capable of 65 watts. That's pretty good for charging a MacBook Air. Now, as soon as I put my phone on there, the MacBook's going to go to a lower charging. But see, I'm charging my iPhone. Now my MacBook Air went down to 45 watts. Now that's still pretty good for charging a MacBook Air, and it'll go down a little lower. If I plug more into these USB ports, I will go lower. So let's plug something else in. Okay, so I plugged my Samsung S22 Ultra in to the other USB-C port. Now, it's only fast charging. It's not super fast charging. And I tried it even with nothing plugged into these ports. It still only fast charges my Samsung phone. Samsung phones are capable of super fast charging, but it doesn't do it. Okay, so with two things plugged in, the wireless charging, my MacBook Air went down to 20 watts. 20 watts. Now, that's with everything charging. So as things get charged and topped off, I'll start getting more wattage out of this one to go to the MacBook Air. It'll start charging faster as these ones get charged up. And as soon as, if I start disconnecting things, then this one automatically bumps right back up to 65 watts. Now these ports, these plug-in ports, do not affect the power out here. I can plug other chargers into these. They plug in very nice. So if I want more USB-C power out, I might have to plug into these. Again, these outlets do not affect the power out of the USB outputs. So these are a little close down to it, but you can still plug stuff into the USB-C ports. And again, this one is different. So these two are the same, and this one, top one's different. It's just turned upside down. Here's kind of the distance between the two bottom ones, about 2 inches center to center. And you got about an inch from there, the bottom one to the top one. And again, I can have stuff plugged into all four of these ports. It's just my wattage goes down. So if I want to plug another phone, my MacBook Air, say I've got my headphones I want to charge out the USB-A ports, I can have something plugged into all four. I just have lower wattage coming out of them, but it'll still charge them all just a little bit slower. And so with your iPhone on there, it's off the ground by just about a ½ inch. It's got a little bit of an angle to it, you know, enough for a viewing, which is pretty nice. But it's, again, it's held on there very good, but easy to take off. You know, I can put it back on, take it off. Very easy to do. So this will make a nice addition to a desk, gives you a lot more charging ports, a lot more things that you can charge. Very convenient, very easy to use. So it does talk about the USB ports have surge protection, and the 110 volt ports have surge protection. Now there is a little blue light on the right hand side as the iPhone's charging. It comes on when your iPhone's either fully charged or charging. If that's flashing blue, that means there's like a metal object in the way. Okay, so here's the different specifications. AC input is 125 volts AC, 60 hertz at 10 amps. The output is 60 hertz, 10 amps, 1250 watts. That USB-A output is 5 volts, 2.4 amps. USB-C output is capable of 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts, 3 amps, 12 volts, 3 amps, 15 volts, 3 amps, and 20 volts, 3.25 amps, for a total of 65 watts. The wireless output is capable of 7.5 watts, so that does not fast charge an iPhone wirelessly. You can fast charge it using the Lightning to USB-C cable, but not wirelessly. And the cable that comes with it is 5 feet long to plug in. So I can see where this would be very helpful on a desk. Again, keeps your stuff kind of organized, gives you lots of charging opportunities. Put your iPhone right there so you can see a notification coming in, and you're able to charge a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro. So I hope this video helps. I'm really happy with this purchase. Thanks everybody for watching.